Threads of Fate was released on July 18th, 2000, during Squaresoft's self-proclaimed Summer of Adventure. In a desperate attempt to bury their own game releases, Square also released The Legend of Mana and the long-awaited Chrono Cross that same summer. Despite falling from the public eye almost immediately after release, it was well received, garnering an average 7.5 out of 10. Threads of Fate is considered a hidden gem by many. Its action RPG elements made the game extremely fun to play, and did away with a lot of the grinding Square's other releases had buckets of. The game had two main characters, Rue and Mint, each with their own specific motives and combat mechanics. To experience the whole game, playing through as both characters is recommended. The story skewed to one side or the other depending on who you choose to play as, but the resounding objective was to find a great relic. These relics ranged in magical power depending on their origin, were rumored to have been created by a race of super magicians known as Aeons. Rue seeks a great relic to revive his adopted sister Claire, whom gave her life protecting him when an assassin known only as the Arm of Death attacked their cottage, presumably to kill Rue. Mint begins her quest for a great relic after being stripped of her title as heir to the throne by the consul, whom believes her crashed nature is unbefitting for a ruler. When the rights to the throne pass to her younger sister, Mint vows revenge by way of finding a great relic more powerful than the Book of Cosmos, the kingdom's most powerful relic, that is given to Mint's younger sister upon her positional change. Rue and Mint weren't the only ones seeking the great relic, however, and many other rivals and friends we made along the way. The music in the game is very nostalgic for me, as only games of this period sounded quite like this. Have a listen. Being an action RPG, battles occurred in real time, and while both Rue and Mint had weapons at their disposal, their different magical abilities is what made me come back and want to play it some more. Mint could acquire different spells as the game went on, each with its own properties and effects, but where the game got really fun is while playing as Rue, as he could turn into defeated enemies by collecting the coins they dropped. Starting every new level was exciting, as you never knew what new forms you could find. While transforming had its obvious combat benefits, changing into enemies was also necessary to pass certain obstacles in boss fights. Upgrading your character was a matter of purchasing armor and weapon enhancements, and stat increasing potions. While your character didn't level up, their stats and HP MP went up permanently at a fairly steady pace as you fought. This game is definitely worth checking out if you can get your hands on it. While the story isn't Oscar-worthy, the twists and turns keep it interesting, forcing you to keep playing for just one more hour to see what may happen.